So if we have different signs, so we're still adding, but if there are different signs, you're gonna ignore the sign. Subtract the numbers. And then attach the sign of the higher number.
Is that just for subtracting or is that for addition too?
It's still addition. I haven't done subtraction yet. This is adding with different signs.
Oh, so you have to, if it starts off as an adding problem and it's two different signs, it automatically turns into a subtraction problem?
Not, well, sort of. I mean, and you're, yes, yes, yes. So yeah, different signs, you're gonna ignore the sign, subtract the numbers, and then attach the sign of the higher number. So, my example is, if I have negative 13 plus 23. There are two different signs, one's positive, one's negative. So I'm going to, 23 minus 13 is 10. Since the higher number is 23 and it's positive, your answer is positive.
And when it's in order like that, because like 13 is smaller, you would just like rearrange it like that to do 23 minus 13?
Yeah, I would rearrange it either way.
Okay.
I would always put the higher number first, because then otherwise I'd have 13 minus, and it would be weird.
Yeah, because then I didn't know if it would be, then it would be like negative, because you're subtracting like a higher, or a lower from a higher.
Hold on, I'll give you an example of what you're talking about too.
Okay.
Is positive.
Oh, but that would be subtraction.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
But it's, right. So since your higher number is 23 and 23 is positive, your answer stays positive. So let's do another example though. Let's do 8 plus negative 16. So I'm gonna think about it, I'm gonna ignore the signs and say 16 minus 8 is 8.
Negative 8.
What? I'm ignoring the signs.
Yeah.
Okay. So 16 minus, oh, you're giving the total answer.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Since 16 is negative, your answer is negative. Since 16 is the higher number and 16 is negative, your answer is also negative. So the answer would be negative. So 16 here. Makes that a negative. Versus 23 was the higher number, and it made that a positive. Negative, or now subtracting?
Yep. Time for me to stand.
Time for me to stand.
No, that's what he said.
Do it.
Okay. I have to stand.
Anybody else with an Apple Watch that has to take it off on that stuff? That's how you know who has Apple tests.
That's why I always take it off for my test.
The subtracting.
What was that? So,
Subtracting numbers. You know how you, we're gonna do this whole leave, change again. Oh, great. And then we're gonna add. Leave, change, add. So you're gonna leave the first number alone. Change the minus sign to a plus sign. And change the next number,
So this is reading right to left?
yes, to its opposite. And then add, because now it'll be an addition problem. And you add with the rules.
Change the next number to its opposite.
Right, so if it was positive, it's now gonna be negative. If it was negative, it's now gonna be positive. Anybody collect can tabs? Ronald McDonald House, I do. Bring them in. I got you.